Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. It's actually Thursday for me right now today, but I'm going to do something I've never done before to make it a little bit easier, and so that I don't have to stay up so late on Friday night. I think last Friday night I was up till 3 o'clock a.m. editing and loading my video. I thought I would do the things that I already have today, and then I'm supposed to get a few more things today, and I will finish my Friday haul video tomorrow. That way I could kind of, I'm gonna try to make it one video, but I can at least pull it into my movie maker and edit it at one time. And today I'm using something different. I'm using my old webcam, and the quality is not quite as good as my regular Logitech, but I was just curious if it was any better since I updated to Windows 10 and it updated my webcam and all that kind of good stuff. I was just curious, and I'll do tomorrow's video with that one just because. We'll just see how it is. I think I am going to turn up the light a little bit. I had turned it down, so I turned it up. And so this week I was lucky again and got another package from Tarte Beauty. And it's a neat little package. It's this kit here. It's the Discover the Energy of Night, Energy Noir. And I don't think I got that gloss. I got some of this, and then I got some other stuff too. So I got some of this, some good stuff of it, and then I got a few other pieces, like this brush. I'm confused now which camera to look at. But this brush, isn't that awesome? Oh, I love this. I think I like this better than that Ita brush. It's really good. I haven't used it for contour. I haven't used it for contour because I am not a big contour person. I kind of just use that Wayne Goss brush. But I am going to use it for my cheek color and see how it was. I've just had it sitting up here waiting to show you guys. I did pull a few things down this morning to use, and I forgot about this. But this is the palette that I got, and it is the Energy Noir palette, and it's really neat. It has a, I've been using this actually all week. Has a blush. Let's see if how the colors are. A blush, and then shadows. I love this shadow and this shadow. Today I used this one and this one, the darkest, but those two are really, they remind me of the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. It's almost like they provide just like a real natural shadow. Like if you want to do a natural, just contoured look. And then you have the Tarte's so good at those purpley colors. And then like today I used this whole palette today. I used this lighter color for my highlight. And the blush is gorgeous. Let's see what the blush is called. Let me put this little sheet back up here. It's called Unearthed. And then there's a highlight, Crystal Spark. I forgot to use that. I ended up using my Laura Mercier. So anyway, thank you, Tarte, for that, because I love this. I've used it all week. And then this. I would say this is probably kind of like the star of the show for me. It's one of these matte LipSurgence pencils, and it is the Bare. Yeah, Bare Matte LipSurgence. And it's what I have on today. And it's just this, nothing over it. The only thing is I thought I might need a little bit of a liner because this isn't really sharp enough to get, you know, all the way to the end. It smells so good. It smells like some kind of peppermint oil or something is in there. I guess to give your lips the, they're supposed to plump a little bit and be hydrated. But anyway, I used my Makeup Forever 2C just to get along the edges, but I didn't fill in with that at all. So this is all this color. And then they sent me this one too, which is the, let's see, Tempted LipSurgence, and it's a little bit darker. Brooke has used this. It's like a darker fall, kind of a currant color, berry type color. And then this liner, which is the Lash Liner. It's one of those really skinny ones. I didn't use this today because I used this, which is the, I saw, I think, Tenny use this on her channel. I'm getting ready to sneeze. Hold on. Ooh, I have on lashes today. I don't know. I don't think it blew them off, which is something else I wanted to say. I didn't bring the lashes. I've got a new pair of lashes on there. the texture ones from Eyelure, and I used their glue. I thought, oh well, what the heck, I'll just use their glue because it was in there, and it has not, one piece was already popping up when I did my mascara. So back to the duo. But anyway, Brooke and I love this. It's one of those, it's like a gel liner, and then they provided this brush for me. It is, it has like a little well, and you squeeze it, and then you get some stuff out, and then you can really just roll your brush around in it and get your brush really saturated. And I like that it's not dry. So it's kind of like you're getting the best of both worlds of a liquid liner and a cream liner, because even I went out and got that Maybelline black liner that everybody loves so much, and even that is dry for me. I think that's why I end up using liquid liner a lot, is because I don't like, I'm not a short strokes type person. I like to flick up the end, and then I go from here, I flick up the end, and then I come back down, and I like to swoop it across all in like one motion. And it's kind of like the shape of my eyeball kind of helps that, because I kind of go across like that. And if the eyeliner is too dry, I can't do that. So this, I could do that. And what I did first though is I put on a gel liner and kind of smudged it out, and then did my shadow, and then did this. So that's how I got so much like darkness right at the lash line. And I can already tell, like when I look here and then I look in the mirror, that this camera still isn't as good, but we'll just wing it today, and then tomorrow I'll use my better camera. But this one's actually supposed to be, I think, 720. I don't know. We'll see if it does the HD, but definitely tomorrow I'll use the other one. And then they sent me this, which I thought was so nice. It's a Tarte scarf. Isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty. And I have gotten wear scarves like this. If I, like my, what is the other one? The one I love so much. My one with the skulls on it. Alexander McQueen. Like that scarf, I have it laying in my drawer, and that's what I've been putting my sunglasses on, in the drawer, so that at least I can still see them. So I might do something like this until I use this. But and this would be a good one for hair too. I've been thinking I want to do more things. I got these two magazines yesterday. We ran in Barnes and Noble. I got this magazine. I love like special edition magazines. The Amazing Hair edition. It's a special issue, Amazing Hair. And oh, I mean, look at her. She is so gorgeous. I love that makeup. That is a little bit of my inspiration today, is that makeup. But I didn't carry mine all the way in because I just don't have that the darkness to be able to pull it off like she does. But is this the one that has the, gosh, this has some good hairstyles in it. I haven't even gotten to really look at them, but it has a lot of good stuff in it. So I recommend you getting this. I'm going to show you something else too to get from Barnes & Noble. God, I'm all over the place. Just pretend you're just here. I'm just talking to you. Gosh, I love that necklace. Anyway, so I've been thinking I want to do more fun stuff with my hair than just, I'm going to try to get brave and confident and do some things maybe with scarves or headbands. Yesterday I wore it up, just some different things. And then I also got this magazine, which is all about hair, flattering cuts, no regrets, updates, fashion week. And that, I can't lie, that cover just really attracted me to it. So that attracted me to doing the darker color too. And then look at this Guess girl. Isn't that gorgeous, her makeup? And then you can see it over there, how they've taken that black shadow in. I might try that tomorrow. But I just love all the Guess girl makeup. So this one has, this, Brooke and I both thought this reminded us of Gina, Love, Peace, and Lip Gloss. Now that she's done her hair blonde, I sent her a picture last night and told her. And this one just has really good stuff in it too. Let me see if I can find something real quick. Anyway, you guys know I love the special edition magazines like this. Well, this one might not be, but anyway, there she is. What is her name? Margot Robbie. But anyway, so, and then, so anyway, thank you so much to Tarte for sending that to me. I have really enjoyed all of the palettes I have gotten from Tarte. They have gotten so good at these muted colors. Ever since the Tartelette palette, I mean, I love these palettes. They're right up there with the Naked Basics. That's how I feel about it. It's like I can pick them up and just do anything. And I'll throw this little case away. Oh, okay, and it comes with different, I never follow these. My eyes just don't look good with that real, just the outer crease, because they're not really hooded. My eyes used to be hooded. I wish they were still as hooded as they used to be, but when I got older and I lost weight, it's kind of like the hooded part just kind of sunk back in a little bit, but I still have the skin from the hooded eyes, so I have to kind of deal with that. So it's not like I have, anyway, I just have some little issues like that. So I always have to bring shadow into this part, and they're kind of different shapes too, so I have to kind of even them out. We all have issues, I tell you. Nobody is perfect. And right now I'm going to show you something. I have been thinking of doing a, thought I put it in here. Did I? Maybe I didn't. Goodness. I've been doing, oh goodness, I don't know where it is, but I want to do like a little video series on self-confidence, and which is something that, it's not like I'm the expert of it, but I have learned throughout the years here on YouTube. I have learned throughout, you know, my life and going through breakups and different friendships and different, I think a lot of that just comes with age, different stages of my life. I have just learned some secrets to that, and I have, here it is, I'll find it in my little book. This is all, I mean, like in one night, in just less than an hour, I came up with all of these notes that I want to tell you guys about, just things that I've learned that have helped me so much. And it's not about other people. I mean, it is, self-confidence is so attractive, but it's not about that. It's about your happiness, your inner happiness, and what a enriching, wonderful thing that is to your life, to your marriage, to your relationships with your parents, your family, your children. It is just so much of the key. I mean, I don't know if you've ever had to really live or deal with an insecure person. It's like a handicap. It really affects a lot of the way they feel, and it's very sad. It's a very, I don't know, it's just not a good thing. And so much of it is just life experience, but I do have a lot of notes that I'd like to share with you. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. I kind of hesitate to do stuff like this because who am I? I'm no expert, but I can just tell you what's helped me, and you can just try it. So anyway, so let me put this Tarte stuff up, and then I'll continue. Another thing I got this week is a sweet package, sweet gift from my new friend Christy. She is the one that traveled with her daughter and her niece all the way from West Virginia to come to my party at Oliver. And like I said, luckily she came early, and they got to go to the beach, and they went down to the riverfront. And Wilmington has a lot of neat history. I mean, we're a port. We're one of the first major ports. Anyway, Wilmington has a lot of beautiful. It's so neat that we have the river and, you know, several beaches, and so anyway, and restaurants. I think that night they were going to a French restaurant downtown. They had 10 o'clock reservations. Partiers. So anyway, she sent me a package and a very sweet note this week, and she sent me some really cool t-shirts. Look at that. It's got the lace wings on the back, and they are so soft. And it's Project Vintage. And I can't remember, is that from Urban Outfitters, I think maybe? But I love that. And this one, just some soft t-shirts. I love these. When I opened this one up, I thought about the new Rosie Huntington Whiteley ad. She's got on like a gray t-shirt this color. And I love t-shirts like this under a blazer or a, you know, moto jacket or something with my leggings and boots. And then these were really cool, and this brand is Fire, Los Angeles. I love how sheer they are, and I love these rolled up sleeves. Brooke will be digging into these soon, I'm sure. And then a really pretty blue one. Maybe this will bring out. See, you can't see the colors because my eyes, you can barely tell. There, maybe when I get real close, you can see blue. But I love this one. Oh, love it. So thank you so much, Christy. And I think that she will be a friend for life. I can just tell. Everyone who was there, I just got the best, warmest feeling. It was just then awesome. My friend Emily on here that has been following me, I believe, since the very beginning, she told me, she actually, we text back and forth, she bought my Coach, the pink spotlight bag. I was so glad that she got it because I really hated to sell those bags, but I hated to see them just sit in my closet because I didn't want them to, I don't know, I wanted them to be used, and I didn't want them to, I don't know, dry rot, it maybe is not the word, but you know, like if you don't use something for a while, I didn't want the sequins to start coming off and everything. I wanted them to be used. So anyway, she bought that from me, and so we started texting back and forth, and she asked me, did I want her Kat Von D Interstellar palette? You guys know I love this palette, and we could not find ours. And I went to go get it and ended up getting kind of talked into the Shade and Light, which I still love. But anyway, so she sent it to me. So look at that, brand new. And I used it the other day, and you guys loved my makeup. I hated it. I felt like I needed, I'm just not secure without, or I don't feel like I look my best without my liner, but it was good for a change. You know, when I watched it that night, I thought, well, you know, it's good to do. I don't know if you can hear the thunder, but it's thundering right now. The sun's out, but it's still thundering. And, but anyway, love this palette. Oh, I love it so much. It's like, so thankful to get it back. Thank you, Emily. And I sent her, I'm sending it out, now my stomach's growling. We're going to go get something to eat right after this. I sent her some palettes that, I sent her a blush that I had 2 of, a Burberry blush, and I sent her a Dior palette, and just some neutrals, and then I sent her a lipstick that I, anyway, I sent her some stuff too. Probably didn't need to tell you everything. But then she also sent me this, which is the Natural Matte palette from Too Faced. And you guys know I love this one. That color Risque, this little stripe right here is just so up my alley. And Brooke and I have been sharing this palette and going back and forth. So now we each have our own. So thank you so much, Emily. It's Emmy Loves Makeup. And so thank you for thinking of me. I appreciate it so much. And okay, one other thing that I bought this week that I want you guys to get before it is not on sale anymore or sold out, which you can, the first time I got it, okay, let me back up. When Brooke went to the bookstore, I guess last week, she saw this book and sent me a picture of it. It's the Brigitte Bardot, The Life, the Legend, the Movies. And so I said, well, gosh, you know, when she got home, I said, you should have gotten it for me. And she said it was $50. And she said, I didn't know if you wanted to spend that much. And I said, well, and I thought about it, and I was like, yeah, I do. Because I've been wanting some, like, you know, just books to put in my room up here. But I've been wanting some that I didn't want to just go out and get coffee table books, you know, that didn't mean anything to me. I want every single thing in this room to mean something to me. And if I get something that doesn't, just for the time being, then I'm going to look for things to replace it. But so I thought, well, yeah, it's worth it. So I ordered it from Amazon, got it the other day, and it was one of those rainy days, and my box was soaking wet and the book was soaking wet. It was the pages. I thought about trying to keep it because I hate sending stuff back, but it was just ruined. And so I sent it back yesterday. The kids and I went yesterday to Barnes & Noble, and I ran in to grab it, and it was on the sale table. And I looked online, it's on sale for like $32 or something like that. And this one was Red Dot, and it was 75% off, and it was only $13 because it's a little bit dinged up. See how it's dinged up there? And it's just got a few little dings on it, and the spine of it feels a little bit shaky. And it's still attached and everything. But I asked her, did she have any more in the back? And, oh God, I have not even really had a chance to look at this. But look at that. Just all kinds of just beautiful pictures and posters and everything. So she said that she didn't. That's probably why it was 75% off. So I went ahead and got it because I figured I'll just be careful with it and it'll still look pretty, you know, sitting on my table. So I just love this. Is that all I've got for today? I think it is. My nail polish is one that I am just crazy about. Brooke bought this when her and John went to the grocery store, and I didn't think anything of it. And she put it on her nails, and it is just beautiful. It is CoverGirl number 205, and the name is, oh no, I don't know if I'm going to remember the name. Oh goodness. I'll try to find out and put it right here. But it is a beautiful, beautiful color, and I will wear it tomorrow too, so you can see the true. But it is, there you go. It's just the prettiest nude. I was telling Brooke, I said, I was describing it, and she was like, whoa, I didn't think about it that far. But this is 3 coats, so you have to do 3 coats to get this color. It's pretty sheer, but it is the prettiest nude because it is, I told her, I said, it's so sexy. It's almost like, you know, nude lingerie. It's just got that good skin tone to it, and it's not, there's no gray or brown. It's, I don't know, it's just really, 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 really pretty. So, hey Chanel. She's purring. I won't make this the Chanel show again. But, so anyway, that is on my nails. And my accessories, I have on some of my favorite hoops. I noticed Housewives of New York, which is another thing I could talk an hour about. These are the hexagon hoops. I think they're called the amber hoops. I love these because they're a little bit funky, but they're still thin and light and different. And speaking of a little bit funky, I don't know if it will show, but this is the Natalie arm cuff. I have loved wearing this. I've got this one, and I took a dark one too because I love that oxidized. But it's just something cool to throw on. It just adds and I've just so loved it. It's just like the Natalie collar, but it's the, let me take it off real quick. It's kind of bent where you turn it around your elbow, and you can adjust it, and it does that. So, oh gosh, he's already got cat hair like all over. Okay, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Okay, and let me zoom back out. I'm not used to working this camera anymore. And so anyway, I'll show you how easy it goes on. It goes on easier than it comes off for some reason. And I like to wear it. I know different people wear it at different spots, but the picture that I saw, it was Claudia Schiffer. I'll put the picture that inspired me to ask Sheila to make some of these for us. I'll put it at the end of this video because I love it. It's she's got on a t-shirt and just all kinds of cool necklaces, and I love it. So, oh, and then my Sheila Fajl Jackie ring, which is just a good one. And so I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday. You'll see this on Friday, and I will see you tomorrow. And I've got some really cool things to show you tomorrow that I am picking up today. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.